Now's the time, Portal Master.
Hello everyone, this is Mike with SkylanderNutts. Thank you for joining me on our very last walkthrough of the main story for Skylanders Spyros Adventure. Today we're going to be going through chapter 22, the Lair of Kaos. Now this isn't a very hard level to get all the collectibles, but you do kind of have to pay attention when you're going through the level so you don't accidentally lock yourself out of getting one of the collectibles or getting the collectibles in just one playthrough. I'm going to show you how to get them all in just one playthrough. Then, I guess at the end, we're going to take on Chaos. I have a little army of Skylanders, pretty high level here, and hopefully we'll be able to beat the boss battle with just these Skylanders. Now, this boss battle is a little bit more difficult than I think most of the newer games have been, so we'll get to that when we get to it, but for now we need to start with Spyro, of course, a magic Skylander for our magic elemental gate, plus it's Spyro's Adventure. He has to be the last Skylander we use. But he won't be necessarily maybe the last Skylander we beat Chaos with. I don't know. I'll try. Alright, let's go talk to Hugo here and get this level started.
Are you ready to take on the evil Chaos and rid Skylands of him once and for all?
Well, I don't know about once and for all, but we'll beat Chaos.
Splendid! Now I'll just use the core to send you there. Let's see. I simply punch in a few coordinates here and...
Look at that. The core of light is a giant bubble machine. What a way to travel.
Well, I guess the core works pretty fast.
I sure wish we could go with the Skylander. Then we could all take down Chaos together.
I agree, Callie. But I think this is something our hero must do alone.
You have arrived at the moment of truth, Portal Master. Only you can defeat Chaos and rid his evil from Skylands once and for all. But beware, Chaos's elemental servants lurk throughout. Go forth and find the entrance to Chaos's castle. It is there you will meet your destiny. Good luck, Portal Master.
All right.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Fire element's strong, is it? Well, Spyro's not the fire element, but he sure does have fire attacks. Alright, taking care of those fire imps, not a problem. We'll see how far in this level I can get with Spyro. I think I can get to the Chaos battle. Now, I don't think we have a problem with number of enemies killed on this level, but if you think you might, just let the Lava King spit out a few extra imps here. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Alright, so we come up here and get our key to get us going. A couple of these Dro witches. I'm not even sure what they're called in this game anymore. Oh. Splitting them. Alright, now we can go. Now here's where you really have to pay attention.
Of the magic element are
Oh,
stronger in
magic
this zone.
element. There we go. Path of Fangs. We have two choices. We can go with food. Yeah, I'm full health. Or we can go with money. It's got a lot of money, but let's get him a little more. Now as soon as we make our choice, the other side locks. That's a bit of a problem because later we're going to have to choose between a treasure chest or the legendary treasure. I'm going to choose both, but I'll show you how to do that later. Now, I like to stick to the inside for those things. I think I just got hit by it. Yep. You'll probably get hit by him. That's okay. The shock will get you most of the time. Let me get rid of that Lava King. Alright. And now we have our one elemental gate in this level. The magic gate. It's not a very hard gate. Some of the other ones lately have been hard, but not this one. Here we just have to basically avoid the blades and on occasion jump over them like this. If you want to go the other way, you can get a piece of food, but I'm pretty good on the food. For the most part, I like to follow the blade. Like that. Now on this next one, you can see there's kind of a path to the left. So let the bounce pad pass you, follow the blade, and when the bounce pad comes back, jump on it and push toward the stairs here. You got to make it at least up the first one. And then you can get on the second one, and each one will level out, and you just have to wait to get up here to get the hat. Oh, bunny rabbit ears. Okay, well, those kind of look silly on Spyro, I think. Pretty much. It looks like he's got 4 horns at least. Oh well. It's a weird hat for the last level, I think, but whatever. We'll make our way. Continue going here to the right, and we're going to end up getting a treasure chest over here. Watch out for the spikes coming out of the floor. Should be able to make it in one run. Sometimes I don't. Jump up on the bounce pad and grab your treasure. Alright. Watch out for those spikes again and go through. Now to get back across, we're going to have to bounce down onto that bounce pad to the middle and through. So I wait for the spikes to go down, and no problem. That middle bounce pad really throws you forward, so you're not going to miss. Alright, now we just follow the blades to get out of here. I try to avoid the jump pads now, but it's not going to hurt you if you hit them. This one you sort of have to hit. This blade doesn't move. Gotta wait for that jump pad, go over the blade and back on the bridge. Alright. Now, whoops, if you stand right here on the left, you can't really see. You see a little glow. The soul gem is on the left side. Don't miss that. And if you need food, go run to the food side on the right. You gotta stay on the left. So we're gonna come in here and go on the left side. Maybe. There. For a minute I thought it was locked. And we get our soul gem. Double Trouble. Double Trouble's kind of cool looking. Do not use him on this level. I think he's pretty weak against Chaos. But we can preview him anyway. Alright, that shut the other side, so we gotta be careful. And again, we have a choice between the scroll and money. We'll go get the scroll.
Some say Chaos was born a prince, but after years of suffering insults about his ugly looks and bad smells, he kicked his father in the widdershins, gave away his royal name, and headed out into the wilderness, along with his faithful and equally ugly butler, Glumshax.
Okay. Oh, I got stuck going down the middle again. Not a good idea. Plus we have Lava Kings throwing out the fire imps over the gate there. I can take them out. I have pretty much a wall of fire of my own. There we go. Now, choosing food or money. I got some food right there, so I'm going to choose money. Alright. Whoops. And then immediately lose it. Alright, here we have a decision. Treasure chest or legendary treasure. Now you could choose one and let the other get trapped. But if you have a second controller and another Skylander, all you have to do is put another Skylander on the portal. I'll put Zook on. Turn on the controller. Join the game. Now you have two Skylanders playing. It's kind of like you're playing in co-op. Move one Skylander inside the gate, but don't get the treasure. Okay? Move the other Skylander into the other gate and don't get the treasure. And I don't know, pick a treasure you want more. I'm going to pick the treasure chest. And Spyro's going to get that. And guess what? The other one doesn't lock because your other Skylander's in there. So the other Skylander is going to get that legendary treasure. Just like that, we got everything in one playthrough. Well, we will. That's the hard part. So, now that we got them both, well, you can take the other Skylander back off if you want. Tell the second controller to unjoin the game by pressing in the right stick, in this case for the Xbox. And that's it. Move on. How do I know that? Well, the boys did that when they played in co-op. And I thought, oh wow. The boys were able to get both items almost every time because one went one way and the other went the other way. But in single player, if you try to get both, it ends up
Skylanders
locking.
with the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Alright, come in here, beat up some enemies. With Spyro, it's not too hard. You just have to keep moving or do his headbutt attack there. Get behind him. These guys are pretty slow once they use their sword attack there. Now they are powerful though. If they hit you, it will hurt. And if you want to get rid of that press A to join, which kind of annoys me, turn off your controller. There. Pretty simple. Alright, so here we have a gate. 3 keys is what we need. We have to go up here, and we have 2 paths. You're going to have to go down both. I always tend to go to the right side first. Pick your key up in the middle. Now, these platforms will move, and they have a bunch of those spiky electric things. I like to use a Skylander with dash, and Spyro's not necessarily the best one, but we're going to dash straight to the middle of the back.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this
Alright, I
zone.
made that one without damage. I usually get hit maybe once, but if you stay still right here in the middle, you'll be okay. Now to get off, we just dash back out. And I usually don't get hit when I leave. It's parking it right there in the middle sometimes where you get hit once. It's that electrical shock area that can get you. Now it's just a waiting game. The boys like to, when they're playing co-op, they don't know where to go. They pick a side, then they end up bumping into each other. Alright, I think we stopped, so here we go. Dash out. Now we got some more battling to do. I like to run circles around the outside and through the middle. Oh, I got hit once there, pretty good. If you take a few hits, it shouldn't be that big a deal. You usually get some kind of food. I think I already picked up the other key too. Well, no food this time. But, as you can see, there's another path to the right. Well, this is where we get our final treasure chest. Oh look, and some food there as well. Alright, I assume I'm going to hit level 10 here with Spyro. And I also assume he's got enough money to buy whatever attacks he does not have. Alright, now we gotta dash back to the back again. And wait. 2 keys, 1 to go. That was our last treasure chest. We got the legendary item. We got a hat, so everything else is done. We just have to finish off the level and beat Chaos. Alright, once you stop, and get off.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger
Okay,
in
we're
this
back to
zone.
where we started, so now we go left side and we dash back on.
Skylanders of the earth element are stronger in this zone.
Maybe dashing into the end there helps keep him out of the shock. But that shock can, if you stop a little short, that shock will get you. Those are magic or undead spell punks down there. I forget which one caused those laser beams to come down. When we get there though, we're just gonna headbutt him with Spyro here. You know, Spyro's pretty strong. I might actually be... I hate to think I could beat Chaos with just one Skylander, but Spyro might have the ability to do so. It's really not Chaos that is the problem. It is the magic spells that come in between. That can be a real big problem. Alright, let's get out of here. Now we have a fight. Another fight. There's a magic spell punk. We'll grab the key. Dash in circles with money and whatnot. Once we're down to just these guys, we'll just dash by them. Set them on fire a little bit. Did I just get hit? What is that? Felt like they sucked me toward them. There we go. And they are stingy with the food though. Usually you fight 3 of those size bad guys and you'll get a piece of food almost automatically. Alright, it's alright. Let's try to get to the middle here. Alright, we did it. Didn't get hit once. And we got 3 keys. I don't know what it is about Skylanders that toward the end of this game they just want to make you sit there and wait. Wait until this little platform moves like all the way around the level. Which is weird. Not even sure where we're going. Looks like there's lots of platforms around too. We don't use them all, but it would be kind of interesting if they did. Alright, dash out.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Okay, got our 3 keys. They all go in? Nope, one didn't go in. Go in, key. Jeez. Alright. Now we got magic spell punks and spinning blades. I still follow the blade. I just hope to not get hit by any of those beams there. Ooh, a level up. Okay, not too hard. I think this one is, yeah. Enemies come here for a while, but it's not really a boss fight. Lava King. There's some food. These guys will drop food, I'm sure. Alright, it's kind of like phase 1. Some more guys are going to pop up. Those night guys, they're not very hard. They're very slow. Will they even get to me? Nope. Take that. You want to do more? What is this? Magic spell punks. No big deal. What else do you have for me? Lava King and the Knights. I'll take out the Lava King first so we can shoot those little minions at me. Not that they're hard, but they do sneak through sometimes. Alright, now I can take care of the knights. There we go. 9. 1 shy of 10,000. All areas found.
Go forth and find the entrance to Chaos's castle. It is there you will meet your destiny. Good luck, Portal Master.
Alright, we did everything but cleared in under 8 minutes and 51 seconds. I could probably do that. And alright, let's go take on Chaos.
Foolish apprentice! You played right into my hands! So what if you've managed to survive and take all of the eternal sources? Big deal! If you restored the so-called core of light, it's all for nothing! Because now you have followed me into my realm, and here I am, all-powerful, and you are nothing!
Alright, so here I would highly suggest ranged Skylanders. And as soon as that thing lands, not just attack it as best you can. Ignore the minions for the most part, because you only do damage to him while he's down. Now you can take out the minions. The minions will give you some health. You do kind of have to worry about some of them, like Gil Grunt. Jeez. I run circles around them. And last, another one.
I have to laugh. I have to! Because even though you somehow managed to not get squashed, you now face the most hideous and powerful of all my minions! Meet the same minion who destroyed the core of light and will do so again. Meet the beast that sent Eon to his well-deserved bodiless oblivion! Meet my Hydra!
Alright, 4 evil heads, each signifying a different type of attack, and they're going to start me with the worst one, the fire. Watch those orbs. Stay out of the center where they come back together. That is the worst one of the 4 in my opinion. Now what have we got? Blue? Blue's not too bad. Can be. Usually right after they come out, Chaos Fall. That's when you just have to let them have it. And now avoid the Doom Sharks, which gets really hard. Little dash doesn't hurt. Character with the dash attack. Alright, now if they change heads, then Chaos will drop down again for attack. Green's not too bad. So let them have it. And really a melee guy can do okay right now for that section. Shooting green. The green is the easiest in my opinion because of those things. They're not hard to deal with. If you notice though, I'm not doing a whole lot of damage to Chaos. This is going to take a lot of rounds. Alright, here comes Fire Guy again. Watch the center. It's not a center, so that's good. Get out of the way of the fire. Fire can, if it gets a hold of you, can kill a Skylander in seconds. Especially if you get stuck in the middle. That's a bad one. Alright, now this guy is just going to do the beams. The beams will hurt a little, and they move, so you gotta move with them, but not a whole lot of damage from the beams. Alright, we're slowly taking out Chaos. Undead again. Now Spyro is pretty good, but he's not very strong. I'm only doing 20 damage there, you saw. Some Skylanders can do a lot more. But I'm going to stick with Spyro since this is his game, and we'll see what we can do in trying to get him to complete it all by himself. I don't think I can, but I'll give it a shot. Green's easy. And Chaos doesn't attack at all.
Interesting. It seems you are more skillful than Eon after all. Perhaps there is something special inside you. And I think I'll just have my brawlers bash it out of you so I can get a better look at it. Ah!
Look at that mention of brawlers. 6 years before Imaginators. They must have went back to this to get them. Now we do want to attack Chaos and not minions. Oh, there's something getting on me? What is that? But once Chaos is gone, we can then focus on the minions. Now I like to run with the shark next to him to get my health back. Assuming in slow-mo I can usually not get hit by him. So in this case, I just got a whole bunch of health back. Probably lose some more of it here in a second. You know, I lost a lot there. But that's alright. Kind of evens out in the end. Alright, we got a minion with us. 2 minions. Try to stay away from them. Oh. Raptor's almost dead. There we go. I can use that food. Water again.
Fools! I've had it up to here with your incompetence. Actually, no. Even higher. Up to here! Besides, I have 3 more minions who are much more deserving of this privilege.
Alright, these minions are harder, especially Ghost Roaster. If you notice, I just barely dodged him there. Gotta watch for him, I got lucky. Try to take him out if you can, when you get that extra second. Green's easy. And now the minions fall with, well, he didn't that time. They usually fall with Chaos. Green's really easy for Spyro and his spread fire shot there. Give me green again, give me green again. Alright, now they landed with the minions. Minions back at full health? Yeah, must be. got lucky again with another green.
Minions! What is wrong with all of you? All you have to do is defeat one measly apprentice. Ah, never mind. I have 3 minions more. That should do the trick.
Not so sure about these minions. I don't remember them, so they must not be too hard. Oh, chop chop. There are 3 of them though. I'm not gonna make it. Oh wow. What happened? Oh, there goes my run with Spyro. Put him off to the side. Now I suggest your best ranged characters. So I'm gonna go with Hex. Oh, and I'm already just getting destroyed just as soon as I spawn. This boss battle can be very rough. See if that wall helps. I got rid of one of the minions. Just by accident. Man, Chop Chop. Gotta watch that. He's as bad as Ghost Roaster, if not worse.
How is it possible that all of the lame evil minions work for me? Oh! Whatever! Even if my next 3 minions are lame incompetents, at least they're far-shooting lame incompetents! Ah! And they will spell your final defeat!
Alright, this set of minions I think is the worst. They are good ranged minions and they do lots of damage and you have to dodge all their projectiles. Hex is already dead. Oh, not good. Let's go with Drobot. He's pretty strong. Oh, these are the fire. We haven't seen the fire dragon in a while. That's pretty good. He's kind of tough. Oh, see that fire? Oh my gosh, just bouncing me around like crazy. Plus whoever's shooting fireballs at me. Oh, Drobot. I need food. The only way to get food is to get a minion. Oh, I hit the fire again. Oh, avoided most of it though. I need a green. Ah, the minions. Ugh. Alright. Let's try Zook. Got a couple Zooks. We'll try this guy out. He's wearing a unicorn horn. Gill Grunt's getting me. Now if I get a second, and I remember what button it is, Zook has a good mortar attack. I can get out of some bad situations. Because I can move. I can shoot it toward him and move and dodge. Oh, maybe. I think I know who I want next. The mortar strike's really good for the undead. Now get back in the middle, get back out to the edge. There we go. If that one catches you in the middle, you're in trouble. Oh, I don't have time to dodge. There, I got one. Oh, but I missed the food. Gosh darn it, Hex. fire again. Easier fire one though to avoid. Oh, finally.
All I need is my high dragon to defeat you, fool. That and my super strong, ultra destructible, powerful mechanical suit, that is. I don't understand it. Don't you know who I am? Haven't you heard that it's a bad idea to mess with chaos?
Alright, so that's the end of the minions, and I believe it gets a little easier from here. He stays around a lot longer. In fact, I think now is a good time to use a melee. I might switch after I lose Zook here. Maybe I won't lose Zook. Find a good line of... Oh, that's not a good one. Follow. Maybe it is. I got tagged by one of them, but I made more than 28 back. Fire in the middle. Gotta watch out for that fire. Let it go out. Circle around, let it go back in. Yeah. Until the dragon changes, though, chaos won't come back. I don't know, do they automatically? I haven't noticed before, but I kind of think they are sending out every single one of the dragons one at a time. Oh, here are the sharks again. I'll chase one down. Look at that, I'm actually gaining more health than I'm losing with these Doom Sharks. Kind of helping me out here. All right. Zook in control. All right, here they come. Chaos just stands there. Zook is not doing a lot of damage though, so I gotta. Next time he comes, I'm gonna switch out. We'll use these Doom Sharks just for health again. I might use Zook again later, but probably not. Just get him healed. All right. We are, well, I'm going to put them on until, in case that fire kills me or something stupid. I'm going to switch out Zook as soon as I see Chaos coming back. I'm going to switch now to Slam Bam, who is a bit of a melee specialist. He's got some powerful punches. And with the amount of time that Chaos stays down on the ground, I think it's going to do a good amount of damage quicker. A lot quicker than Zook here. Question is, when is Chaos coming? Doom Sharks after Doom Shark. Now. Yes. Switching out to Slam Bam. Alright, see 38 damage, 57, very quick too. That's doing some work. I might have something more stronger than the Slam Bam, but for now, this is what I want to see happen. One more time with Slam Bam, should finish Chaos off. I don't think I'm going to do it this time, am I? That'd be a lot of damage. Maybe. Look at him just sit there. Take it. Nope. Alright, one more time. Slam Bam's a little bigger though, so he does get kind of caught by the beams, I think, sometimes. Fire. That's the easier fire one. Now if I have to, I'll switch Slam Bam off and just wait to the last moment. This is not. There's fire in the middle. Fire and life. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Taking off Slam Bam. Back to Zook. Gotta save my power. Yeah, Zook took some damage there. Alright, now we're going back to Slam Bam. This should do it. Chaos does not have enough health left to survive this pummeling. There it is.
You think this is over? Ha! You think wrong! In fact, I think you think that I cannot win! I assure you I can! There will come another day. Oh, not now, maybe, but soon. And we will meet again. And on that day, I, Chaos, will introduce you to your sweet, sweet oblivion! Fear my giant floating head. Fools! Release me at once or face your unimaginable doom! Do you really think this cheap magic trick can hold me? Chaos! Ow! Hey!
Hey! Cool your jets, small fry. We've heard enough out of you.
Finally, something we agree on. You know, you're okay when you're not putting your foot in your mouth.
Back at you.
Okay, seriously, I'm gonna barf now. Eon? I know you're here somewhere. You and your apprentice portal master. Go ahead! Send me back to the Outlands. It won't do any good. I'll just keep coming back again and again and again until Skyland is mine!
Actually, Chaos, you're not going to the Outlands this time.
What?
I have something more fitting in mind for you. Hugo, would you please?
Me? Oh, thank you, Master Eon.
You're gonna love this.
We made a few upgrades.
Okay, look! Let me go and we'll split this place. 70-30. What do you say? Okay, how about 60-40? 50-50? Okay! Uh-oh. You haven't seen the last of me!
Wowzers, now that's fast.
Hey! What the? Everything's getting bigger! Wait! I'm getting smaller! What? Where? Where am I? Oh, what's that smell? A horrible monster! Oh, yeah, cut it out! This is no way to treat your emperor! Oh, this stinks!
You have done well, Portal Master. We may have seen the last of Chaos and the Darkness, but there is more to do. The journey with your Skylanders is only just beginning.
My word! You've done it! You've actually done it! I knew you could!
Wowzers, this might even make you almost as popular as me. Almost.
So much fun, extremely. You are a happy dancer. But can you make more happy? Do all Skylanders play with the highest upgrades? I can play this with you.
Yep, I gotta admit it. You're pretty good. But are you good enough to beat all of my heroic challenges? When you feel up to it, come and see me. Then maybe we'll both find out.
All right, so that's it. That's the big finale. We beat Chaos. I only lost, looks like 3 Skylanders. Not too bad. I wish I would have beat it with just Spyro, but I've never beaten Chaos in this game with just 1 Skylander. If I planned it out and really looked at who did what, and you know, I could probably beat him. Well, I have beaten him without dying. It's just you got to switch Skylanders a lot quicker. But that'll do it. That wraps up our walkthrough of the main story for Skylanders Spyros Adventure. Now, in the next few weeks, I will be putting out some more videos. I know I got some videos I want to do besides walkthroughs on Spyros Adventure, but you know, I might come back and do a couple more walkthroughs and then some videos, or maybe just finish up the next 4 walkthroughs of the expansion levels before I get to those other videos. We'll see, because I have to put together some of those other videos. It takes a little bit longer. So, but I'll be back to do a little bit more Spyros Adventure here soon. We've got the 4, like I said, 4 expansion levels that came out that we will do walkthroughs on. I know some people have already asked me about those, so we'll get to those here soon. And then some of our other videos that we like all the bad guys and stuff like that. So, all right, that does it for me today. Thanks for watching. Give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and you can watch us play. Starting in the summer, we'll be playing the new mobile game that's coming out for Skylanders, and then in the fall we'll be jumping onto the Spyro trilogy. So in between those games, we'll do lots more presents and beat its and whatever else we run into. So thanks for watching, and have fun playing Skylanders, and I'll see you soon.